everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to do a short review of Hilton Garden Inn, Beaufort, South Carolina, and Dockside Seafood Restaurant on Ladies Island in Beaufort, South Carolina. This is a well-appointed hotel. It's very clean, and from the get-go it smells nice and fresh. There's always hot coffee, regular, decaf, and tea waiting for you. So that's always a good feature when you've been on a long journey and you're ready to sit down with a hot beverage. The room is nothing special, but it was good and clean. I'm going to take you on a little tour here. Each room, this is a standard room, and each room comes with its own microwave, mini Keurig, and beverage fridge. You don't want to put any leftovers or anything in there. It's not cold enough for that, but it will keep your drinks nice and cool. The beds, we got the 2 queen size bedroom. They're a little stiff for my husband. I like a firm bed. I thought they were pretty comfortable. And there's a lot of lighting options in here if you like to read in the evening and not disturb your partner. There is an in-room phone, so you can contact the front desk directly if you need any extra supplies or have an emergency. There's also this handy QR code to scan so you can see digital guest services information. My husband's setting up my computer there so I can edit some of these videos while I'm at the hotel, and that worked out really well. Plenty of USB and power ports. The view from our window was gorgeous. Like I said, this is a standard view room or a standard room. We could see the pond, and on beyond those trees is the marsh. Pretty palm tree down there at the bottom. Bathroom's nice, bright, clean, and fresh. Plenty of towels and bathing supplies. I was a little perplexed about the towels inside the shower, but somehow they stay nice and dry even through the showers. They have really nice shower products. The Zero products, nice and fresh, felt good on my hair. And the Gardener's body wash smelled nice and refreshing. A little over floral for me. It's nice. They have a nice big grab bar. Hey everybody, wanted to show you, this is lotion, not soap. I made that mistake first thing. This is body lotion on the wall. That's Zero. It's also very floral, but it works really well. They have a nice, well-lit, large mirror in the bathroom, and you get complimentary makeup removers. Of course, you get your tissues, and this is the hand soap for the restroom. I was pleased with the cleanliness. One thing about this hotel, it's located close to Parris Island Military Base. That's the Marine base there. And it's also a 45-minute drive from Hilton Head Island. I did another video where we visited the Disney Resort. We did a day trip at no additional cost, so that's something you definitely want to check out. We had a lot of fun while we were there. You can park in the marina area and walk over the bridge to the Disney Resort and eat at the restaurant and shop in the gift store. That was a lot of fun. And of course, nearby Hilton Head Island, we had to stop by the beach. This is mid-March, mind you. The water is still a little chilly, but it's in the 80s outside. It was a gorgeous day. Look how blue that ocean is. And there's hardly anyone on the beach. Looks like they are going to be doing some drainage work in this area of Hilton Head Island, but I'm sure it's localized. It doesn't look like it's a very large project. Next stop, back in Beaufort, South Carolina on Ladies Island. This is one of our favorite and recommended stops every time you're in Beaufort or the surrounding areas. I love how they mulch with oyster shells here. The name of this restaurant is Dockside Restaurant. It's a waterfront restaurant on Ladies Island in Beaufort, South Carolina. One of our favorite places. It's themed really well. It's laid back, family style eating. It's not uptight. You see people dressed and always there. Some people may be in t-shirts and shorts. Some may be in cocktail dresses. It's really a wide variety. It's right on the water. There is, you'll see in a minute, a marina where you can actually pull your your boat in and dock it, and then walk on into dockside, and you'll be able to keep an eye on your boat while you're eating. Here's a look at the Ladies Island Dockside Casual Waterfront Dining menu. We'll look inside that in a minute. Here is the gorgeous view from our window. The kind owner sat us right by a window so we can enjoy that waterfront view. This isn't an inexpensive restaurant, however, it's not over the top. I'll let you take a look at the menu items here. Have a wide variety, and if you're not a seafood fan, they do have some traditional landlubbers food. This seafood is exceptionally fresh, local, and huge. It is absolutely delicious. There's also salads if you're in for a lighter meal. Today I'm choosing the Low Country crab cakes and a side order of shrimp. It's always nice to take in the view while we're here. This is what I was saying, you can pull your boat right up and keep an eye on everything. And if you look far, far to the left, you can see the Beaufort Bridge. I'm not sure what it's called there, but it's a non-traditional drawbridge. It doesn't go up, it goes to the side. That's something to see in itself. Just looking over the marshlands is so peaceful and relaxing, seeing the seabirds, but don't be fooled, it gets a little noisy. Now for the best part. My husband loves the fresh crab that they have here, and would you look at the size of those delicious shrimp. They are meaty, plump, juicy, and delicious. And here is my crab cake platter with a baked potato, and they come automatically with some steamed green beans and carrots that have been seasoned. Nice dipping sauce there. Presentation is beautiful. The baked potato was a little bit dry. I think it could have used a little more butter and sour cream. But all in all, we enjoy eating here every time we come to Beaufort. And I want to show you inside this crab cake, and I'm getting hungry just showing it to you. This is not a minced prepackaged crab cake. Look at these big chunks, these big flakes of crab that are in there. They're always sure to light the candles as the sun is setting so you can have some romantic ambiance or just a time to relax as you look over the waterfront. You're also free to walk down the dock, take a closer look at the boats and the local wildlife. Here we are in Beaufort's waterfront park downtown. This is also a favorite spot to come and relax. Great place to see the sunset. Right now they're doing some construction in the park, so we couldn't go into they have a whole row of swings that you can sit and watch the sunset. Those were closed today. Couple quick notes about the hotel. All in all, this was a wonderful stay. We were relaxed. It's a beautiful facility, but there's always a couple things you just want to be aware of, and it would have been nice to know in advance, so I'm going to let you know. As you enter the building, here to the left is the check-in desk. The staff is friendly, on point, and very helpful. Kudos to them. To the right is the dining area. This is where it gets a little confusing at breakfast time. Complimentary breakfast or continental breakfast is not complimentary. It's a $10 charge, and there is a $15 charge for a made-to-order breakfast. You have to select either, or you cannot partake in both. All right, that's about it for our stay in beautiful Beaufort, North Carolina. I do recommend the hotel and Dockside Restaurant, and it's a great, quiet, lesser-known place to get away for the weekend. All right, I'll be back tomorrow with another shopping video. Until then, take care and God bless.